Saweetie's back on the cruise show, Power 106, #1 for hip hop. She's here with some good news. Icy, the EP on the 29th.
The 29th.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, this is major, man. It's been a year since your last project.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've been working throughout the year, though. I mean, from shows to, features.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long.
Yeah. No, I know, right? Because you're trying to build up the
brand, bro. The brand.
here,
All the
you know what I mean?
time,
Yeah,
of course.
but the fans have been patiently waiting, and now you are about to give them the EP. This has to feel very good.
It feels good because they're getting a little rowdy.
Well, they're getting a little impatient.
What they saying on the
Sweetie,
comments?
they're getting a little impatient.
They just be protesting. They be getting in their group chats, bullying me, talking about release the music, sis.
And these are the fans. These are people that love you.
They be like, we love you, sis, but where the music?
Yeah, right. The You So joint that you're on with Kid Ink and Lil Wayne is crazy. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And so much more. Sweetie is a mogul in the making.
I feel it.
Young mogul in the making.
Well, I did my IC chains, which
that.
have been selling out. I have my Lipgloss line coming soon. Merch, velour, and cotton sweatsuits, and the music.
Okay, nobody can tell you nothing.
No.
I'm just trying to have the girls out there fresh like me.
I like that. Icy, just like you.
Just like me.
Right?
How about for the dudes that trying to get into the icy to the merch? I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like
I feel you, though. That's
you
a
got
good
something for the dudes in the word.
The cotton will be unisex, the cotton
Okay.
sweatsuits. And then I seen some icy boys with a chain, so you feel me? If you need one, I got you.
Say less. Change the chain.
There you go. Change the chain.
Hey yo, I rock a chain, bro.
My G, right?
Come on.
So the EP, we're covering a lot, I'm sure, right? Very personal on the EP. What's the direction?
The direction is just an attitude. I really just wanted to have fun. I noticed that during my shows, like Icy Girl and High Maintenance were like very high energy, and I kind of just want to keep that vibe going.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Sweetie, I want to thank DJs across the country, especially here at Power 106. We have the best here in the country. Mixers, mixers on the turntables who helped break Icy and helped break you as well, man. I mean, that's just, shout out to all the DJs out there putting in that work and breaking artists, still breaking artists.
No, like a lot of people don't know that radio is very important, so I thank y'all for y'all support.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. A lot of artists may not understand the power of radio because they were born yesterday. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But radio is still very important, and it's important for artists like yourself to keep that going and to say that as much as you can. You know what I mean? Plus, it keeps us employed, which we appreciate.
No, for real.
No, I really do.
Icy went viral online, but as soon as it went to radio, like I had a couple of new fans, not a couple, a whole bunch of new fans talking about, we heard you on so and so. Like, I love it. So radio is important.
Are you the jealous type? You're not.
No.
Is
What
your
should I be
man
jealous
the
for?
jealous type?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
She knows what she brings to the table.
Listen,
When a
if I
woman
was
that
dating
knows what
Sweetie,
she
I'd be the crazy jealous type. You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
Who's
Yeah.
texting us?
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Who's texting us?
You know what I'm saying? That's how I be too. You right?
Yo, seriously, right? Things are going well though. Life is going well outside of the booth. Things are going well. You get so shy. You get so shy when people bring up your man. Why?
Yeah. Why?
I know you're trying to
still
keep it
feels
private, but
butterflies
I get
inside.
shy.
you get shy.
What you mean?
Maybe it's not shy. Maybe it's just a little guard goes up, but you do it so well in a pretty way that it feels like you're being shy about it.
Why are you calling me out?
I know. I'm
Got
sorry.
the cameras rolling.
I know, right? Cameras on. Don't worry about it. It's just us here. You know what I mean? Sweetie went to USC as well, man.
She did.
USC alum.
Shout out to my college girls.
That's right.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've heard about the scandal that went on.
Whew, yeah, I've been hearing about
Yeah,
that.
your parents didn't pay for you to go to school, right?
Sure.
Let me find out, sweetie.
I wouldn't have had no debt, so.
Yo, that student loan at the end, when you're done, you're drowning in them student loans, right?
It's crazy. Fortunately for me, I got my deal like 2 years later. So I was able to, as soon as I got my deal, I paid off my loans.
That was the first big
Was that
stunt,
the
right?
first thing on you like to pay
Yeah,
off? It's like,
dog.
I'm gonna get a deal and then pay off the
Yes,
debt.
because when you get that email talking about so-and-so is due this month and you ain't got the money, you like, you know?
Yeah, it's
Man,
tough.
what I
It's
gotta do
tough.
for the money?
Shout out
Like-
to the students, man. Seriously, man. It's crazy. You go to school, right, for a better future, and then you come out and you're drowning in debt. You're up to your neck in debt, and now you have to pretty much work the rest of your life paying that off. You know what I mean? But you paid it off. That had to feel good. That was your first flex.
It was my first like private flex.
Yeah. Were you aware that people could buy their way in like that?
I mean, you hear about it, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I know if you make a donation, that helps as well.
What you mean? Oh.
Yeah, if you donate to the school, that helps. You know what I mean? That if your parents make a thick donation.
A thick donation.
Yeah, people
Not
with
skinny,
3
thick.
C's.
No, it's got to be thick. You feel me?
With 3 C's.
But that does help, right? It does help.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah.
I heard too, if you work at USC, like even if like you like whatever, like your kids can go to school, no matter where you do. Like if you're a vendor, or janitor, or whatever.
Is that right?
Your kids can go to USC.
Damn.
How tough is it at USC to be a student?
It's hella tough because it's a research-based school. So professors is teaching you what they learn, and when they like present you their material, they want you to know everything. So it's kind of like a lot of reading and takes up a lot of your time.
Yeah, for sure. No, when you go to a school like USC, your life is school.
It is, but I had a social life and I was working.
Yeah, I know you were partying your ass off.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you
Yeah,
told
I
us
heard.
too.
No, I heard.
Oh, you
Sweetie.
heard?
Yo, I heard, man, on the road. You know what I mean? I heard what it was. I heard you had a great time, but you got your work done.
I definitely did.
That's right. That's right. What's next for you, sweetie? You got the EP out.
EP.
We're working, huh?
EP, a tour this summer,
There she is.
festivals,
There she is.
merchandise, acting.
Yeah.
Wedding.
Yep. You want it all.
I want it all.
Yeah. When you were going to school, did you envision all of this as well?
Yes, but I always knew that like music was my foundation, so I didn't want to spread myself out, like trying to model, trying to act, trying to do music.
Yeah, right,
I knew
right.
that like music was going to open that door for me.
Sure. When you started doing music, were your parents, did they have something to say? Because, they want you to obviously get an education, and they want you to focus on that.
Right. My dad was always supportive.
That's cool.
My mama Asian, so she a little skeptical. Like she always supported me, but she was just like,
Did she want you to be a doctor?
she just wanted me to have like, something that she knew was gonna bring in money. But once she saw me getting money, she was like, okay, you good.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's all good. You getting them checks. I don't have to give you money now. All good.
Exactly.
Let's say you were just talking to Sweetie about the lottery. Has anyone hit it yet? No, right?
I don't know.
What's it up to now?
750.
750 million.
It's like about my
Million?
credit score.
Yo.
That's crazy.
750 million. If you win that, are you out the rap game?
Yeah,
Now I'm just funding my expensive ass music videos
Yeah.
that they don't give us a budget for no more.
Yeah, it's like, yo, my new video's directed, written,
By
produced
me.
by Jordan Peele. You feel me?
Oh shit, that too.
Movie.
What's
Movies only.
What's the most you've dropped in a music video, or like the budget? What's the biggest budget?
I think my biggest budget was probably like $50K. But like compared to other people's video, like the Usc video, I'm not sure what that was, but that was a budget.
That was expensive.
That was-
Absolutely.
The catering
Yeah.
was different.
Like
Yeah.
that was the
There was
first,
different food
It was
backstage.
the first video where like the video looked exactly like the treatment. So it was very like, satisfying to go on set and to see like that shit come to life.
Yeah. You're like, yo, was that a I made it moment?
It felt like I was on my way,
Yeah.
more so. And then standing next to Wayne was just like so surreal.
Dope.
Like, because I grew up listening to him.
Right.
And he's just so humble and down to earth.
You
So
guys
it
have
was
a
very,
conversation?
just a little bit.
What was he talking about?
He was just like, it's nice to meet you. Congratulations. Very
Yeah,
simple.
man. Yeah. Very supportive, right? That's amazing. Yeah, you walk onto that set, you're like, yo, we're really doing this right now.
Yeah.
Did you finance everything in the beginning out of your own pocket?
I got help from my manager.
Yeah, you and your managers just did it together, right? That's got to be tough.
And then I was doing like a whole bunch of like, boutique, like Fashion Nova deals, hair deals at first. So that influencer money was helping.
Yeah, right. Have you seen Us, the movie?
No.
You got to go see
I'm
it.
scared.
You're scared.
Show her the voice. Show her the voice. Show her the voice.
Scared of? Well, no, she hasn't seen it, but
Wait, you said what?
there's a voice. There's a voice
I heard
in the
there's a
movie.
voice.
Yeah. It sounds like that.
It kind of sounds like Bane.
You have to see it though. That's a good ass movie.
When did you
man.
watch it?
I saw it. We saw it last week.
He was covering
Before
your
it came
eyes.
out. Flex.
Before it came out, light flex. You know what I'm saying? Before anybody else. It was date night.
Date night.
Date night. You know.
Your
what I mean?
wifey?
Yeah.
How is she?
She's doing okay.
He was talking about her last time.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We just completed the 2019 LA Marathon together.
Okay.
Light flex. It's a drip you can't buy.
Yo.
Tell Quavo that. Tell Quavo that. You can't buy this, my G. You gotta work for this. But yeah, no, she's doing well. Thank you for asking.
I know
what
because
mean?
you was talking about like how long does it take me to get my nails done because
Yeah.
you wasn't sure if she was really getting
Well,
her
she
nails
gets her
done.
nails done, and it takes 3 hours.
Well, these took 4 hours.
Yeah. And she leaves me alone with our son, and that's not fair. Why I gotta watch him for 4 hours?
Because wifey gotta get cute.
Yeah, I know, right? I respect it though. I respect the nail game, makeup game. You have to respect, and it's done, for yourself, but it's also done if you have a man like you do, and it's nice, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's nice getting dressed up and looking good.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna go there. Don't worry. I've already gone there. Don't worry. Emotional is the new single. The EP, IC EP, comes out on the 29th. Sweetie's been hard at work. You are one of the artists to watch in 2019. You are one of those artists that people should pay very close attention to.
Very, very close attention to.
Yeah, man, because I know you got some stuff up your sleeve, and it's go time.
It's always go time.
Yeah, man. What about your degree? Are you using it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a degree in communication, emphasis in business. So business and music goes hand in hand.
That's right.
And communication. I got to communicate.
You have to communicate.
I told you.
We appreciate you communicating with the Cruise Show this morning.
All the time.
No, that's awesome, man. I know a lot of people, they get a degree that they don't know what to do with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, communication is kind of like, it covers all areas. So.
What was your was Saweetie your first name as a rapper? Did you have something else?
Yeah. So,
I heard there was something else.
What you hear?
No, you tell me.
Well, for a little bit, I was going by Rosie Lee.
Rosie Lee. Yeah.
Is that what you heard?
Yes. Oh, I heard Rosie. I didn't hear Lee though.
Rosie?
Yeah, I was like, Rosie.
Oh, it makes sense though, because you say your mom's Asian.
Yeah, so my grandma's name is Rosie, and then she's Filipino and Chinese, so that's where the Lee came from.
Yeah, man.
But it just didn't fit me. And then I wanted to go by Diamante.
Diamante Diamond.
But then by that time, everybody was already calling me Saweetie, so I just stuck with Saweetie.
Right. Diamante sounds like coming to the stage. Diamante.
2 for 20, ladies and gentlemen. Diamante up on.
Don't even say it right. What an accent that? Cool.
Diamante. Coming to the stage, available for a 2-for-1 dance.
But that sounds like actual cool clothing brand. That actually sounds like a cool clothing brand, Diamante.
It sounds like a car. That's what it sounds like.
Right.
Sounds like money.
What's up with the label, the Icy Girl label?
The Icy Girl label. I just got my first artist.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Your first artist, and you're still trying. Well, no, listen, you're not trying. You did it, but you have your brand, you have your own career, and now you signed somebody else. That's amazing.
I mean, I'm still building myself. I have my manager helping me out with it, but I think it just be dope for I'm on my way, and I feel like I'm gonna be up there soon. For me to just help out another young lady who needs help, and it kind of just to jumpstart her career.
Yeah, dope. Are you signing men as well, or is it an all-women label? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna sign men as well too.
Why is it important for you to give back in that way? In a sense?
It's important for me to give back in that way, especially to women, because I know what it feels like to be a woman without no resources, and to have people misleading you when they have bad intentions.
Yeah, sure.
So I've been through that, so I'd like to help other women as well.
You've been through that when you were first coming up. People sell you dreams. And you're so excited.
It's kind of like I got the studio, I got this beat, and then they want to have a drink or go out on a date, and if you don't want to go, they stop replying to your messages, your phone calls.
Their hand is on your knee while they're talking.
So I'm none of that.
What's your advice for young women that want to have a music career?
I would say don't take no shortcuts, because I feel like people, especially in these days, everybody's into, not everybody, but people are into exposing you. So it's you don't want to have, no skeletons that you don't want to come out.
How do you remain so private but still so open?
I think it's just in my nature. Yeah. I've always been a private person. So it's
Is that something from growing up, like your parents?
No, I think it's just me. Even... Have you ever seen that meme where it's if people find out we talking, we don't talk no more?
That's right.
That's how I used to feel in high school. I was so private.
Yeah.
You open your mouth, dog, you cut.
Nah, that's how I would feel I don't know. I just always been like that.
Man, don't tell me no secrets. I'll tell everybody.
Yeah, he do. He got a big mouth.
Shut up, dog. Hey.
Big ass mouth.
I see the EP on the 29th, man. Saweetie is on her way up, ladies and gentlemen. She'll see you at the top.
That's right.
That's right. The new artists, can we shout them out? Can we say what they're doing?
Yes, I just want to give a shout out to my new artist, Nevaeh. She's from Jersey, East Coast girl. She has an amazing voice, and she got some new heat coming.
That's right. How did you find her?
My manager found her
and
introduced me to her. I saw the vision. She's she's just very different, and she's extremely gorgeous, and she has a great vibe to her.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You keeping up with this R. Kelly and Michael Jackson and all that?
I've been keeping
These
up
documentaries
with the
and
R.
stories?
Kelly only because my roommate was watching it.
Yeah. What'd you think? Could you imagine being, allegedly in a room where you had to do, unspeakable things and being in a relationship where the person controls your every breath?
That's crazy. I couldn't picture myself in that. But
That's scary. But people are living through that, man.
yeah. I mean, when you taking advantage of like young girls whose mind ain't really, set, then I feel like that's easy to do.
Yeah. No, it really is. And there's a lot of dudes out there that prey on that. You feel me? They and I'm sure someone tried it with you, you know what I mean, as a young person. They prey on you not knowing much at the beginning, and then they just take over your life.
I'm like, I've always been game recognized game. My parents like put me on at an early age, so I've fortunately never really been in that position because I'm able to like catch the vibe real quick. Right.
You see the bullshit coming, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I see the EP on the 29th. Saweetie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you stopping by. You have a home here at Power 106. Features on the EP, can we talk about that?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Sorpresa.
Okay, I'm gonna release one surprise. Okay, I'm gonna release one surprise if that's okay with you, Saweetie. I am on the EP, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what Saweetie is here to announce.
You guys.
There is a skit, and I'm on it. I'm being serious, guys. I'm being dead serious. Was I supposed to say anything or no?
No, you wasn't. Why you kill the suspense?
Dang. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said nothing. Now it's on camera.
Are you capping or are you serious?
Nah, dog, we did it. We got it done.
Because that was your goal. You wanted to be on the project.
And we got it done. I'm on the EP. It's crazy, right?
Congratulations.
I want to thank you very much for the invite. Thank you. That was a lot of fun recording it, too. It was good times. Thank you so much. We lying, dog. We lying. Are you a good liar?
Capper.
No.
You're not a good liar? You lying right now.
No, I'm not.
Nah, I feel her. I believe her.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Yo, Saweetie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I see the EP on the 29th. You got to get that. It'll be available on all streaming platforms. You feel me? Saweetie, Crew Show, Power 106, #1 for hip hop. Thank you.
Out.